So I made two videos that you all, if you've seen yet, I know no one's seen it yet, but it could be slightly controversial for me because I don't usually hit political agendas and I don't usually talk about shit that shouldn't be political, like gay marriage and shit, marriage equality and shit like that. I'm not going to be doing it very often. Only when I see shit that really annoys me, that really sticks out, and I say, hey, there needs to be a video of that. Because it needs to be done. And someone needs to stand up for all these people who have a silent voice. And this is garbage lately with these Republicans just trying to ruin people's lives and how they live. It just fucks. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. And I know I'm not trying to push my political agenda onto you. I am a independent, going slightly over to the left, liberal. Like I said, there's a few things that I don't agree upon. I do not agree with, no one should be, death penalty. I do agree that if you are serving a life term in prison and you were put on death penalty, you should be fucking executed. In fact, to me, I think you should have a 3-month limit and there shouldn't be none of this shit. Well, anyway, that's one thing I do not agree with them upon. So, there are good and bad sides to every political argument. I can see a good and bad side to abortion. I can see a bad side to uninformed people. If you are uninformed, then there's a bad side to it. If you are informed, then you could slightly have a better argument. And it makes some sense, but there's not much there for you to argue about. Especially when science is hitting the point where it's not even a baby anymore. It's this molecule. Anyway, but one thing I've never found to be political and should not be political is marriage equality. I swear to God, this shit is not political. It should not be political because it shouldn't. If the church and state are separated, then there should be no reason for that to be anything. Because it's always the same thing. The Bible said it. The Bible said it. The Bible said it. But there's no church and state, so why is it a fucking problem? Do Republicans hate poor people? I don't know. I'm not one. I had a Republican teacher in high school. She was very nice. She helped poor people when they needed her. She sometimes drove me to events and stuff. She was very nice. She was one of the nicest repubs I've ever seen. Now, on the opposite end of the scope, there's people like my grandmother and Glenn Beck, who are just crazy fuckholes. Now, I know I'm pushing this fucking liberal independent shit upon you, and I apologize. But from now on, there will be one or two more of these type of videos. I will be talking about certain political views. If you don't like this, don't watch it. I'll tell you what. If you don't want to hear about political views or anything like that, I will put in the description political view or something like that, so you'll know what it is. So if you want to watch me act like a dumb fuck, then you'll know that I'm not being serious on that video. Got it? All right. Peace.